there was a few songs on the album that I'd wake up in the middle of the night and flashes would like go in the back of my head before and after it was released. This was one of them, especially Everybody Get Up and Dance. Like,
Hi, I'm Gordon.
hi, I'm Darren.
And welcome to BackRoom Chats episode 10. We've made it to episode 10.
Yay!
This is the podcast where we talk about gay stuff, gay sex, gay kink, just gay stuff in general.
That's right.
And slightly different location this week. The weather outside is pretty horrible. It's beautiful, beautiful sunny weather, but the wind is blowing a gale, and
Our normal studio,
isn't
you
very
can hear
soundproof.
it.
Isn't very soundproof, and things will be landing on the roof, and it'll just be a mess. So anyway, we're in our living room, and appropriately in front of Darren's record player. So
Today we're actually going to be talking about Confessions 2,
Yes.
Madonna's new album, because it's kind of important.
it's kind of important, and it's been playing a lot around the house the last couple of weeks. So I think we've probably listened to it 3,000-4,000 times.
Probably.
Yeah. So it's been on a pretty constant repeat, and which is good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I really am. Yeah. Normally, when Darren gets obsessed with a new album, I'm like, after the first 50 or so listens, I'm like, but this one's like, I'm still enjoying it every time he puts it on. So it's good.
Yay! That's something I like to hear, because I really love this album. Like, I feel it's up there with her best. So, yay. But
Yes.
anyway, we are going to go through everything track by track today. So we're going through the 16-track version, because there is 2 different versions.
And which record is that?
That is this one.
Darren's got 3 versions of the record, only 3 so far. I'm sure there'll be more to come, but at the moment 3, and I'm quite happy with that. So.
I have bought a digital version,
Oh, okay. Yes, he's bought the
which
digital
is
version.
the instrumental version, which is quite good. So if you haven't seen that, it's on iTunes everywhere.
Yep,
You
there you
actually
go.
have to buy it. It's not streaming though. So
Okay. There you go. So for those Spotify listeners,
we've got no idea about Spotify. So
nah.
anyway,
Except our podcasts go there. So if you're not listening to us, if you don't always have time to sit and watch us, you can always listen to us while you're driving.
exactly right. Yes. Okay,
Alright,
track number 1.
Track number 1.
I don't really need to play much of this, do I?
I don't know. What's the song? Sorry.
The song is "I Feel So Free."
I'm free.
Thanks for coming. Sometimes I
Don't rock because you're squeaking.
We know this song anyway.
Yeah.
So obviously track number 1 on the album is "I Feel So Free." This obviously came out first. It was our first listen to the album. Gordon, what are your thoughts?
It's been playing around the house now for 2 months?
Yeah.
Roughly?
About 2.5 months.
2.5 months. So I'm pretty used to it now, and I'm pretty it's. I won't say it's just become common because it hasn't, but it's still it's just in a normal rotation of music that we hear around the house. So I really enjoy it. It's just yeah. It makes me feel free.
Gordon with the insights here. I love the song mainly because it sort of reminds me of going into the club, like with those.
The thingies are still going in the
Yeah,
background. Oh, you just muted it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool.
It's called technology.
Oh. Because you can only see about the bottom corner of the screen.
I
So
know.
yeah.
It's okay. Can I go back to my thoughts now?
Sorry.
I particularly love this song because it reminds me of going into a club. Like, you hear the bass first, you hear the rumbles, you hear everything, and then you sort of, like, you can hear talking and stuff like that, and then the song hits you as you get into the club. And it reminds me of when I used to go out clubbing. Like, I loved dancing when I was a youngster out on the dance floor. I'd get very, very drunk, as you did back then, and
When drinks were cheap.
yep, before alcohol taxes and things like that. You used to go out, get really drunk, and you just used to like forget everything and just dance stupid on the dance floor. There was no cameras, there was nothing like that. There was no one remembered anyway what you were doing because everyone else was just as drunk as you were. And this is what this song reminds me of. Like, I love it.
Yes, it brings back memories of, I want to say, early 2000s, The Wickham, after about 11 p.m. on a Friday night.
So the Wickham was this old pub that had, it was like probably, made of wood and brick. And like the glass was very thin and fragile in the windows.
And you'd hear it.
And you could hear it vibrate in
feel
its,
it vibrating. That's how. Yeah, it was. It was
very doof doof. So, as we called it back then, doof doof, doof doof music, because that's the sound of the bass. But yeah, it really reminds me of those nights. Friday night after 1 a.m.
1 a.m. was it? Yeah. I couldn't remember.
Pretty late, and you'd rock up there, and the windows were just rattling outside, and good times were had by all.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
It just reminds me of a sweaty dance floor, and I absolutely love it.
Yep.
Anything else you got to add to that one?
No, I think that's yeah. Ooh. Where are we? So I'm not sure how much of this we're going to be playing in the background. Depends on how we go with copyright. So.
Do you need to hear more of this one?
No. Yeah, one thing I do like about the album is a lot of it starts with that sort of a more spoken word before it actually gets into the song, which is really like it resonates with me. I'm not sure why, it just does.
Well, it's a lot of early Madonna too. Well, not early Madonna, but like early 90s, mid 90s Madonna like had a lot of spoken words, especially like erotica, bedtime stories had a bit in it as well. Those sort of albums had a lot of spoken word. This one, obviously good for the soul. This is a great song, particularly like the beat. I love the film clip with the pussy lasers.
This is the Pussy Laser song.
Yeah. Yep. What are your thoughts?
Probably not. I probably don't have as many thoughts of this one. It's because the tracks they're designed to be listened in order, and they blend into each other. For me, and as I've said previously, I'm not a huge music person. I listen to music while I'm listening, when I'm in the car, but that's about the limit of my music knowledge. I don't really know songs with artists and stuff like that. I know this is obviously Madonna, but like picking where the difference between the two songs are, or all the songs are, is a little bit more difficult for me, and that's just me being honest. So yeah.
Well, like the first couple of songs on the album very much do blend into each other. Good for the Soul, I do enjoy, but it's probably not up there with one of my favourites. Blasphemy, I know. I enjoy everything about this album, like there's no skips, but it's very transcendental in its lyrics, like it's very spiritual and things like that. That really doesn't like resonate as much with me.
Yep.
But yeah, I still enjoy this as a track, but I do like the next one better.
Well, let's go to the next one.
Actually, one more about this one. It's basically go outside and touch grass, people. Get off the internet. Go outside and enjoy yourself. Like, stop thinking about what other people think. And I think that's a big theme of this album too. Like,
and I'm looking out the window just behind the camera there, and I see a nice grassy knoll. Don't look that way because that's where my where the dogs have ravaged the yard. That way they can't get you. So often when Darren's playing this album is. Do I pause it or not?
Yep.
Yeah. So often when Darren plays this album, I'm cooking dinner. So I'm in the kitchen, which is just over there, and I'm hearing the songs and loving them, but at the same time I'm not seeing on the TV the transition between the songs. So
or the lyrics.
Yeah.
So this one is One Step Away. This is one of my favourites. I love the spoken word at the start. This was the car chase scene in the movie.
Oh yes. Yep.
Where Gordon pointed out to me, oh yeah, she's moving the table and it's controlling the car. And I just went, oh, she is too. I didn't notice that.
The filmmaker in me.
Yep, she's steering the car with the table somehow.
Yep.
Don't know how, but you know. This is one I really love. What about you, Gordon?
Similar to the last one, I sort of don't resonate this one as much because it's the first three songs just seem to become one in for me listening to it generally. So,
Well-
sorry if I keep repeating myself there, but that's the truth.
But they are designed that way. It's sort of like, it's really still opening the album, I find. But like this one, I really love Madonna's vocals on it. Like when she gets up and has that high note at the end, like, oh, sends shivers down my spine. I love that moment. And it just has a really nice driving beat, I think, which I don't quite get with Good for the Soul. That's why this is one of my favourites.
Yeah. So this is her duet with Sabrina Carpenter, is that right?
Next on the album is the duet with Sabrina Carpenter, Bring Your Love. You can go first on this one.
I seem to go first on all of them.
Well, that way I can get you to talk without me influencing you.
But that might help the podcast.
Fair enough. Okay, I can go first then. Okay. So when I heard there was a duet with Sabrina Carpenter, I just went, Sabrina Carpenter isn't someone I follow. I know Espresso and that's about it. I know Shock Horror, but I'm an
Espresso? It's cappuccino.
I'm an elder gay, so like getting me into new music is a bit harder than other things. But I really enjoy this. It's a really upbeat song. It's good that she's, it's describing Madonna's point of view when she was making the album. She's not worried about how successful it is. Like that just gets in the way of the creative process, and like that resonates to me as an artist. Like it's just like, yeah, don't worry about how it's going to be received. Just do it and then focus on that later.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's, if you are a creative person, and we are creative people, it's what we do for a living. Most of what we do for a living is in the creative field, and like you've got to separate yourself from caring what that post is going to do and how many people are going to like or follow or comment on it or whatever, or hate on it, because there's plenty of hate out there at the moment, and just care about, okay, you're creating the content for yourself, and if you're 100% happy with it, or even 80% happy with it, post it and just get it out there and not worry about what everyone else thinks.
Yeah. And as I said before, I enjoy this. Sabrina's good on it, like nothing wrong with her, but there is a mix out there that she had in Times Square where it's Sabrina Carpenterless, if that's a term. And I do sort of enjoy that one. It's also a bit of a harder beat to it too. And like, this reminds me very much of Madonna, Erotica's sort of more poppier sort of ventures. Like it's sort of that little bit poppier.
Yep.
So with this song in particular, just before the album was released, I think 2 days before, they reconfigured the actual released songs that they had on streaming, and this was one of them, where there's a major difference at the start of the mix and a major difference at the end of the mix, so they blend into the whole album as a whole. And people were going, oh, how do we do this? Like you had to refresh and undownload songs and stuff like this. And
don't confuse people.
I know, it's a big commotion online, and people going,
Especially us older guys out there who, well, we understand it, but there's a lot of those older guys out there who don't understand technology, and that would have been the end of it.
But yeah, like,
delete it. Who cares? Move on.
with that mix, the main criticisms that were sort of out there sort of were fixed. Like they made the vocal a little bit clearer and things like that, and the beat was a bit more impactful, which I think really helps the song.
It's got to change the song enough to make it so that they can't copyright it. Put your squeak in.
Yeah, that's it. Well, if we talk over the top of it, apparently they don't care. But,
fair enough, man.
But I don't trust that either. So,
No.
Okay, so next up is Danceteria. This is one of the standouts on the album. Everyone says so. I quite like this one. This is obviously the story about Madonna and her early days at Danceteria and trying to get a record deal, and all the people she used to rub rub shoulders with before they were famous or as they were becoming famous. Well, in the film clip, she's in a bathroom, so I don't know what she's rubbing up against.
This is the one with all the
cameos.
all the cameos. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it in the movie?
Yes,
Right.
in the movie. Yes. So this is one of the ones that I really loved beforehand, and I love it even more afterwards. With all the songs, like I felt like the songs that were in the movie, the little clips that we had didn't really do them justice. They were like the songs all went in different directions when you hear the whole version. Like it was just like you just got this tiny little bit, which I think was really clever because it got you to know the song sort of. But then when you hear the full version, it's just like expands and it's so much better. And like this is one of my favorites. This is the one. There was a few songs on the album that I'd wake up in the middle of the night and flashes would like go in the back of my head before and after it was released. This was one of them, especially Everybody Get Up and Dance. Like that just pops into my head randomly, any time of day, and it makes me happy.
Yeah, I have to say, I don't wake up in the middle of the night hearing it, but I do. It does pop in my brain at different times throughout the day. So yeah, yes, it has the same effect.
It is very addictive. It's got nice change of beats in the later half of the song. Like it's really unexpected and really enjoyable. Just like feel good song, really, and yeah.
The whole album has a really good beat all the way through it, I think.
Oh yeah, like
it's
Stuart Price, the producer, like has done a really good job. Like I've got the instrumental album and like it's really good, but it sounds really stripped back. Like Madonna's vocals and all the vocals that they have over the top of the instrumentals, like add so much to the songs. Like especially, I haven't listened to it on headphones yet because we've got really good speakers, but I know at the start of a lot of the songs there's a lot of whisper vocals that aren't Madonna's at the start of them as well. So I really need to crack out the headphones and give it a proper listen.
Yep. And hopefully you can't hear Han snoring over us talking because he's just behind the camera here, but should be far enough away from the microphones, but you never know. This one's got a bit of a Latino.
The FIFA World Cup song.
Has that happened yet?
I think it happens either today or tomorrow. 11 minutes, and I think there's like 5 artists in the halftime show. And everyone's going, what song's Madonna going to do? Well, she's doing this song because they released it as a World Cup single. It's not like she's doing a whole stage show. I'd be surprised if she was. Okay, next on the roster is Read My Lips.
I do like the Latino vibe to it, and it's not normally my vibe. I don't normally vibe for that sort of tracks, but I do like it. It's just like it's a nice happy.
Well, if you listen to the lyrics, it's not happy, but yeah.
Okay.
She's basically saying "fuck you" to someone. I don't know who. But
fair enough then.
This like. The track reminds me a lot of like La Isla Bonita and like all those sort of ones without being like so heavy-handed. Like
it's a bit lighter.
Yeah, it's a lot
lighter in that
production.
Yeah.
Like when I first saw the movie, this was a song that I didn't vibe with at all because they had the latter part of it with the rap with Feed. Or whatever his name is, not quite sure what how to pronounce it, but yeah, and it was like full on, and it just didn't flow with all the other songs that had preceded it, whereas the other ones sort of it flowed into each other. This one really stuck out, and again, once you listen to the whole song, it's not the whole song's worth. It's just like it leads into that. It's like a crescendo. It's like builds into that.
A big word for a Sunday morning.
I know, right? Crescendo, people. But yeah, it's just like It's totally different from what I expected. In a good way.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's sort of the turning point of the album where it sort of gets less poppy and starts changing. And it's sort of like a step on that journey, I reckon. So it very much reminds me, especially the second half of the song, reminds me of Madam X and the experimentations with the world music, in quotes, that people say that she did on that. But it's not so heavy-handed. Like, I think with this, people shit on Madam X all the time, but I think without Madam X and her getting a lot of experimentation out there and doing what she wanted, she wouldn't have felt comfortable coming back to this. And I don't think this album would have had as much experimentation on it if she hadn't have done that beforehand. Okay, now we're on to Everything. Now, this song really starts getting into those more clubbier tracks, which I really like.
Yeah, we love those.
Yeah, like it's very much synths and warbles and stuff like that. I love that.
Yeah.
And
a nice drop.
And a nice drop, yeah. Just after Madonna swears her head off.
A drop. A good drop may not be necessarily nice, but a good drop.
So yeah, this is another song where Madonna's just going, get outside. She doesn't like that people are sitting inside, and that's the whole theme of this album. Just go out and dance, and that's what we should be doing.
We would film this outside, except it's blowing a gale outside and you wouldn't hear a word.
Especially with our microphones, it'd just be wind.
Yeah. And you don't want that.
No. What do you think of this one?
I like it, and I definitely like the drop, and it's, you know, it's definitely a different pace after the drop, and I really enjoy that with it. So.
Besides that, yeah, it's not one of my favourites, but it's leading into some of my favourites on the album. It's the start. It's the start of that movement. It's getting later in the night. It's like midnight-ish, I think, at this part of the night. Actually, it's very 90s house. The backing track is very much. It's like 90s house without being 90s house. It borrows a lot from that sort of thing. I
can feel the windows of the Wickham vibrating.
Yep. That's what I mean. It's getting later in the night. It's getting to that hardcore shit.
Yep.
So next up is Love Sensation. So this was released before the album as well.
Okay, that's why it sounds a lot more familiar.
Yes.
Like it's been around forever.
Yeah.
Because it kind of has.
Well, in our life.
In our life.
This is not on the 12-track album. This is one of the ones that it skips out. And I have a complicated feeling about this song. I really love the song. And on the 16-track album, it sort of cuts the feeling between Everything and Love Without Words. It sort of breaks up that big clubby moment in the album. Whereas in the 12-track, it sort of goes from one to the next. And I like that. But also, I like this because it sort of breaks it up as well before it goes hardcore club for the next couple of songs after this. This is just very nice and breezy, and it's very much a summer song, and I wish it was summer here, but it's not. It's winter and it's freezing cold outside. So this is the sort of song you'd want to hear outside by the pool, I reckon.
We make sure we do that in summer.
We will. What do you think of this one?
Yeah.
Not much to say on this one.
No.
This sort of, again, this is sort of like a throwback to the start of the album. It's sort of a more poppy sort of tune in the middle of the club track sort of thing.
I mean, it sort of falls back into those first few songs to me, whereas it's because it's been released for a little bit longer, I've heard it a lot more times, so it just becomes more of a oh, it's just another song in the background. It's more so than, oh, this is newer. I haven't heard this as many times yet. So, all right, guys, I think we need to call it there because otherwise this is going to go on for 2 hours and nobody really wants to listen to that. So,
No, exactly right. So we will finish up the rest of the album in part 2, but for now, support us at
backroomgear.store. We sell t-shirts, basically. That's what we pretty much do.
We don't do the normal gay sort of t-shirt, slap a rainbow on it.
And call it a pride shirt.
We put some thought into it. We're on the more kinkier side, so we do have some Madonna shirts as well. So if you're after something that's not totally obviously Madonna, but it'll start the conversation, look us up at backroomgear.store.
Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're across all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest. So yeah, we're everywhere. So find us. You'll see our stuff everywhere. We cut this up into shorts, so you can watch a short every single day. And if you don't want to sit and watch it in one big go, so yeah, if you have enjoyed it, leave a comment. That's the least. That's the bare minimum.
Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed today. Stay kinky, everyone.
Catch
you later.